Hey,
Hello, my lovely. You okay?
yeah. Just, I don't know why. I just got this sudden burst of like anxiety tonight. I don't even
Oh,
know why.
bless you. So, what we'll do then, we're going to do your mini now, and then we'll save your mixed reading for later.
Yeah.
Is that how you
So
wanted to
like,
do it, or was you wanting to do like different, like mini reads with it? Is that how you want to do it? You can, if that's how you want to do it.
no, I'm fine with the first option. I think for me, it'll be like 11 a.m. tomorrow, my time, when you come back on.
Yeah, okay, sweetheart, that's okay. What's the time there for you now?
9:30 p.m.
Okay, so that's okay for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll do the mini now, and then we'll do the in-depth mixed one. So that will be two questions in depth for you tomorrow, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that how you want it, or did you want something else?
I think I did the mixed one. So like whatever
Yeah, so
happens,
a
like
mixed
just go
one
with it.
is like mediumship, like I can connect and straight do that for you if that's what you want, or it's two in-depth questions. It's two questions answered in depth. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's basically two in-depth readings, basically, in a
Okay.
whole mix. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think with that one, just go with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like just
So
see what
that's
happens.
a bigger
Yeah,
reading, that one. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. No worries. Okay. Right then, let's go. And I need to make sure that when I do that and everything else that it's working now. Okay, so what do you want me to ask for this one, my lovely?
Um, I know we've spoken about it before, but I'm really feeling like we are not going on this cruise. Like we're not going anywhere.
What makes you think that?
It's just still no contact, I guess. Like at all.
Have you messaged them or anything?
Yeah. I remember. I don't know if you remember actually. Oh,
One
oh, there we
second,
go.
sorry, my lovely, it's glitching. Just give me 1 second.
Oh,
Just give me 1 second.
all good. Now my mum's in here.
Okay, that should. I think I just did that. I just did the screen record now. Why I think of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, go on. Sorry, go on. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
think we're not going on it?
like we've got 2 weeks left before we're supposed to leave. There's been no contact, no seeing each other, and silence. But I messaged on my Saturday,
Mm.
um, and and that was just after I visited my mum. So I don't know if you remember that.
Briefly, yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard nothing from it at all.
And that was when, sorry? Rephrase me on that.
So it's Monday night now. So that
4
was
days ago.
Saturday afternoon.
So what's the day there for you, sorry?
Monday night now.
So Monday, Sunday, Saturday, about 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
And that's the last time you heard from him?
No, that's the last time I messaged him. The last time I heard from him was last Sunday. So the Sunday that already went.
What? And you heard from him that last Sunday?
Yeah, so over a week ago.
Yeah. Okay. And how was that left with that?
It was left with a thumbs up from him because I expressed hope because he cancelled last minute. Something come up, and I was disappointed, obviously. But it turned into like his defensiveness just went straight up.
I think I did a read on this, I remember now, but I told you it was because it was all about family, and
yeah,
he was doing that for his family, and then it did confirm that, didn't it? Remember? I'm sure
yeah. And I feel like I get that, but I don't understand what he's thinking of doing about all of this.
You have
if that
a
makes sense.
photograph of him?
I do, yeah.
Because I can remote view.
Yeah. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Okay. And then what I'm gonna do, I'll do this remote viewing, I feel, on your mixed one for you. So I'll just go with energy what I feel now, and on your big mixed one I will do this remote view. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Please remind me of their initial again for me.
F.
F.
Yeah.
F. What message and guidance Spirit does? Am I going by your name, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, does Jay need to know in regards with F, please, Spirit? What does she need to know? I feel at the minute it's quite hard to keep that, communication, because I get complicated, okay? It's like he's got a lot of confusion at the minute and he's feeling like very in his own head, but this is because he's having to be around family, but he's wanting to have a meet up with you, and I do feel that there will be a meet up. Oh, because I get dating and romance card that comes out, and I do feel like he is getting ready to do something and he is waiting for this moment, but at the minute he hasn't been able to do any of that because it's been very, very complicated, because he's had to put family first, be with his family, do his family, but he is your person that you've got a big, strong, deep connection with this person, okay? And he wants to make you happy, right? But at the same time, what I feel that you guys might discuss is that when he's got this going on, he wants you to be able to compromise, yeah? He wants you both to be able to compromise, okay? Because this is something about coming together, but working together with this as well, and learning things that when you do that it's going to help you guys to prepare to be even stronger in a relationship, to go deeper, because I've got here lessons, okay? So when you go through lessons and things, it's going to be powerful, because what it's going to do, it's going to show the two of you how to strengthen this, but do it together rather than be one-sided and not get triggered by it. And right now, this is exactly where we're at.
Yeah.
You're being triggered by a lot of things that still need to be learned, okay? And I just keep hearing it's about being patient, my lovely. You've got to be patient. You've just got to hear him out with this and not overthink a situation, okay? Because it's waiting and persevering will make your guys' relationship even stronger. Yeah, because it will be able to be like attraction, pulling it like a magnet towards each other, understanding what it is that you need to know. Okay, but you must stay positive, because if you don't stay positive, yeah, you're gonna have negative thoughts and it's only going to go behind, yeah, and not forwards, right? And that is why I need you to really channel that energy of staying positive, because it's really going to help you, sweetheart, yeah? Because I get the fire card and I get Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy.
He's Sagittarius, yeah.
There you go. Right. So that's why you've got to stay positive for your future. Okay. And you wanting to get married?
I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm going through a phase now where I'm not sure I believe in it. Does that make sense?
Right. Okay.
And I know he doesn't either.
And that is what at the minute feels so distant,
Right.
because you feel like as if because it's distant that there would never be a marriage. Look at that.
Honestly, I don't know what there will ever be right now.
But I feel that you've just got to trust. There is affection there, but all this I'm going to say is at the minute he does seem to have like lost a bit of his confidence, and he has retreated, and he's not retreating from you, he's just retreating from everything, if I'm honest. He's introverted about everything and he's needing a bit of guidance. I just feel like that he feels like as if all is what he's there for is to help everyone. Like that's how he feels.
He's always there to help everyone. Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
he
that
feels
makes
like he is like the agony aunt of the family.
Yeah.
And he feels like as if he is the one that has to do everything for everybody.
Yeah.
And what he's needing is a bit of guidance, because he wants happiness. Like he wants to have somebody who can share with. I can feel your anxiety, my lovely.
Sorry.
All right. Just try to release that anxiety, okay? Because I see celebration. And I feel like this celebration is going to be you and him connecting. So what are we worried about here?
Well, when we booked this trip together back in November, that's coming up in February.
There's definitely something as well, like with friendships as well. You've got to remember, in a relationship, you need a friendship.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much what we've started as. It was like
a new perspective. Just wait for this fire horse energy. And when is this? You're going? Is it the end of February?
It's the 12th.
Yeah. So that's perfect timing, because when do you come back from there?
16th.
It's yeah. So that's perfect timing for frequency, because the frequencies is just going to start moving into that fire horse energy.
You said, I think my last reading, you said something on the 17th, and I was trying to work out what that was.
Go with the flow, because you're needing to go with the flow, because I do see you both leaving to go to this on this cruise. Like I get a plane, but obviously it's not a plane, it's a cruise, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So you are going. So in the meantime, focus on you between now and when you go. So you now need to release the negative thought patterns. Okay.
It's just hard for me to grasp that we're going when we're 2 weeks out and I'm getting nothing. Does that make sense? I know.
Hear me out. But you can't like think like that, because that's like negative. Do you know what I mean? Like you've just got to have communication. You've got to speak to him, and you've just got to get it put right. You know what I'm saying?
So,
And I feel like, so when was the last time you spoke to him and what did you say to him?
I sent a message 2 days ago, saying like, "Hey, like, how you doing?" or whatever. And then when I got the news about Mum, I did let him know about Mum. And I haven't heard anything. The trigger conversation was a week ago.
I've always got very overwhelmed with that.
Yeah, probably. But
Very overwhelmed because you've got to understand that he's already dealing with what he's dealing with his family.
I know. And now I'm like, so I need to wait for him to say something.
You try calling him and speaking to him today or whenever his time is. Speak to him today. Ring him, be like, hey, either ring him or voice note him. Don't text. Text, miscommunication all the time.
Oh, yeah, especially with him. He can't sense my tone. I think he
that's what I'm
thinks the wrong way.
So from now on, when you and him communicate, either phone or voice note. Yeah? And all we've got to do is say, hey, how's it going? I'm just checking in on you because I haven't heard from you. And I just want to let you know that if you've done something like, you know what I mean, I'm in regards of like, you know, how you were with him, just say, hey, I'm sorry if I went a little bit like however you went in your message, just, you know, tell him that, you know, you're sorry or whatever and you looking forward to seeing him and mention the cruise and all of it, like, you know what I mean? But I feel call him. My intuition's telling me call
Really?
him.
So I didn't want to overwhelm and feel like I'm pushing again. Do you know what I mean?
But if you've not spoken to him, that you wouldn't be pushing him, would you?
I guess not, but it's like multiple messages unread, if that makes sense.
What do you mean multiple messages unread? You spoke to him last week, did you not?
Yeah, a week ago, and he ended it with a thumbs up, and then I was apologizing.
But what did that text say? What did it say?
That one,
like, it's up to you. I'm just being honest and real. Like, it's completely up to you. But what I'm saying is, if you sent me the messages, what was said to you back and forth, like, I will be able to channel that. Because I've done this before on a live as well. There was a lady, she sent me the message of what she had sent to this person, and it was completely misinterpreted by the other person receiving it. And I told her to change that of what she wrote and told her what to say and word it. And she got a reply from him on the live like that. And bearing in mind, he hadn't spoken to her for 2.5 months.
Yeah, mine's getting to a month and a bit now, like of not seeing him, I guess, and off and on messaging maybe a couple times a week. That was it.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, I don't know. I feel like Kate was the same. I told her what to say in regard to a message to send someone who she had not spoken to for 4 or 5 months, and then they met up and stuff like that and everything else. And
yeah, okay.
I get he's loyal. He's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about. He's very loyal.
I was seriously worried when he went to the Philippines. I remember you brought up the Philippines too.
Yeah, but I don't see. I just pulled the loyal card and I got lifetime partner. So I don't get anything negative with this at all. Not
okay.
at all. You mirror the energy a lot, you know, because I feel like he's very much so a warrior as well, you know.
When he's under a lot of pressure, yeah. Definitely.
But you just need to call him.
Okay.
And then it's going to be straightforward, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just worried he wouldn't answer. I don't think he'll answer. That's where my mind goes at this point.
But straight away, do you see what you're doing? Straight away,
I know.
I don't think he'll answer. So straight away, you're blocking that from happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need to not do that. We need to be positive and have faith. And if he doesn't answer, that's when you leave the voice note. So
Yeah.
call him first. If he doesn't answer, then send him the voice note.
Okay.
Okay?
All
Remember,
right.
be positive. Have the faith. Keep the faith. Know the faith. You are the faith.
Okay. All right.
All right?
I'll send you the stuff with the photo as well
Okay, cool. Okay,
for
lovely.
tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, my lovely.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sweetheart. Lots of love to you. You're welcome. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some sleep early tonight.
All right, sweetheart. Yeah. Big love. Thank you. Amazing. Where are we at now, guys? Are we at now? Where are we at now?